Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be talking about the stuff that I use to make my wigs and also talking about this luscious hair that I just got from Gaga Queen Hair off of Aliexpress. So let's get into it. So first, I'm just gonna start off with the hair that I got from Gaga Queen Hair on Aliexpress. I know I've been like kicking out hair videos to you guys lately, but I feel like I've been slacking with hair videos, so I just wanna get them out to you guys. So this hair is, I believe, Brazilian body wave from Gaga Queen Hair, and I have 4 bundles of hair plus a closure. I have 2 20s, 2 18s, and a 16-inch closure. And I'm finding out that me personally, I don't look good with really long hair, and I look pretty decent with short hair. So like 20 right down to here is the best for me. Like, it's classy, it's not too long, it's not too short. I just love it. So this is like my go-to length that I think I'm gonna stay with. So I am so grateful for Gaga Queen Hair for sending me this hair. Looks like I have like 5 bundles of hair in my head, but I only have 4 bundles of hair. So I really like that about the hair. Now, I had such a horrible experience sewing the hair, but it was my fault, and it's with the mannequin head thing that I used to sew it, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. But it was my fault that I ruined the wig, and then I had to re-sew everything just to get it to look like this. But I am so grateful that the hair cooperated with me. I have no shedding whatsoever, which we all want, no shedding. So I have no shedding whatsoever. So even though I had to like recut things and re-sew things, like the hair just held up, and that's what I really like. Another thing that I really like about the hair is the fact that I don't see any pieces of it coming off when I'm curling my hair or flat ironing my hair. There was hair that I had in the past that I had to do a review for that I ended up not liking, that anytime I used my curling wand, I would see pieces of the hair on the curling wand. That's not good, ladies. That means the hair is not 100% human hair. If you are curling your hair and like there's like black like streaks, or like it feels like the hair is melting, it's not 100% human hair. It has some synthetic hair in it. I have my side part because that's like my traditional thing. I was gonna do a middle part, but I decided to do a side part. So I like the hair so far. No shedding. Like, I've been running my hands through it. No shedding. There's one strand right there. It does snag a little bit. It can snag, but nothing that like brushing it out can't fix. So just a good brush out and then you're fine. So it's not that bad so far. Look at all this body. I hardly added any curls in it. This is like the natural wave pattern of the body wave when I took it out. I just curled the front a little bit just to frame my face. So I haven't cut anything into it, no layers, but I like how I have like the natural layers because of my 16-inch closure, the 18 and the 20. This is my hair, so let's get into how I sewed this hair. So this is the new Blockhead that I have been using. I actually just started using it to create this wig. A lot of like really reputable and like really good wig makers were using this, like Tokyo Styles. Like, I follow him, like I stalk his page all the time, and I noticed that he used this in his classes. I was like, you know what, let me try this. It looks so weird compared to my average mannequin head, my foam styrofoam head. So I was like, let me try this. So I ordered one from Aliexpress. They have them on Amazon, but it was like $30 on Amazon. This was $10 on Aliexpress. It took like 10 to 15 days to get to me, but I will leave all the links down below. So pros, I like this head because it actually made my wig come out really good. I ordered my head size, so my wig wasn't too small, not too big. It was just right for me, and the wig just fit really well and snug on my head. This is probably the best wig I've ever made after the alterations and having to fix it. So I'm really happy that it did turn out pretty decent. Like, the mannequin, the Blockhead's like platform made it really easy for me to sew it on. I don't know if you can tell, but it looks really weird. It looks like a light bulb. It does not look like the normal mannequin heads that we get at the beauty supply store. I still don't understand how this makes it so good because this does not look like my head shape, but it just works out and it's really good. The cons about this. The one I ordered was cloth. So when you're sewing your hair onto this with the cloth, sometimes you might pull the cloth as well. Done sewing this, it was time for me to take off my wig, and it was not budging. It was not moving it out. I was like, great. I sewed my wig literally onto my blockhead. I had to cut the whole entire thing off. See, this is the cloth. And then on the wig itself, I had to cut all the cloth off on the wig underneath as well, because it was attached to my spandex. So for a tip, if you are going to be getting this blockhead, make sure you cut the cloth off before you start sewing. Make sure you cut the cloth off before you start sewing. It will save you guys so much time, so much headache, so much pain. I literally wanted to cry because I had to redo this wig. Another thing that I decided to invest in were T-pins. Before, I would just use like thumbtacks. Sometimes I wouldn't even use pins to hold things down. I was really reckless while I was making my wigs. Like, I would just freehand and do whatever. But I noticed that when I have the T-pins down and they're pinned into the blockhead, it makes it so much easier. I know most of you guys probably already do this, so you're probably listening to me like, all right, girl, like, I already do this. But for me, I wasn't doing this. Even though my wigs would turn out fine, I wasn't putting in T-pins, and this is so helpful, so useful. Get yourself some T-pins. And lastly, but not least, it is so beneficial to measure your head. Know your head size so that when you're ordering something like the blockhead, you don't order the wrong thing. My head is really small. It's long this way, but it's small this way. So I had to order the smallest blockhead. So my blockhead size was a 21. So you just take it, you know, wrap it around and measure your head. I got this from like the dollar store or whatever. Measure your head, ladies. Know your head size like you know your bra size. That's what you need to know. You need to do that. And then curved needles, straight needles. I used to prefer straight needles, but now I actually really like a curved needle. One girl, I forgot your name, girl, but thank you, boo. You suggested it, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a curved needle, and it's just so much faster when I'm sewing my wigs. So I love it. Those are my tips to fast wig making. Get yourself a blockhead that fits your size. Get yourself the tape measure, use T-pins, and use a curved needle. Those are all great tips. I'm sure most of you guys use these things already, but I decided I'd give you guys more tips for how I make my wigs. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll put all the details down below, the links for this luscious hair, the links for the blockhead, and thanks so much for watching. So please subscribe. Bye.